You're going to focus, did you say?
I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on focusing.
I'm not buying any more Nike and I'm not buying any more Adidas until I get something else.
Okay. Well, we might as well end this video here then.
Oops.
I want it, can't have it. Oh, I can hardly stand it. Oh, what's a man to do?
Oh dear. Vive la France.
Oui, madame. Bonjour.
Sacre bleu.
I can actually speak a bit of French.
Can you?
Very, very.
Seriously, I think we could. Yeah, I think we could get you to and petit. I think we could get you to run out quite quickly though.
I bet I can't last 11 minutes in French, that is. How's your day been today? We haven't done that for ages, have we? How's your day been today?
It's been alright. It's been okay.
Can I just say, without trying to piss you look like you're walking a little bit better.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not even pulling your leg. Hey.
Very funny.
There we go.
Funny man. What?
How?
Oh, thank you.
No. How's
your day been?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. I've had a really hip day today.
Oh, very good.
There we go.
Is that a pop already or?
There's a pop already, yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the Annex with me, Danny and Lance.
Hello.
Hello. We remembered it again. There was somebody else I needed to pop up and I couldn't remember who it was now.
Is it Offspring?
No, it's not Offspring. Still not won anything from Offspring. Not tried.
Are you not in the private backdoor club?
Oh no, but that doesn't sound very good. Before we get into the trainers, actually, there is someone that I keep meaning to pop up and I keep forgetting. He's changed his Instagram handle now. Grandad Tony.
Did it used to be Casual Grandad?
The Casual Grandad. And he who came up with the Spezial idea, and we never credited him, so I'm really, really sorry. We keep forgetting. So there you go, there's your credit, there's your pop.
And he's been giving us enough beef about it for long enough that we've finally succumbed to the pressure.
So anyway, I know you like your Adidas, so anyway, here's some Nikes today. So here we go. Not just one pair, we've got two pairs. As much as I didn't want to get some more Nike and more Adidas. And to be fair, I got these before I said that. But,
did you?
Well, I did.
You?
I think at the time, I think actually you might be right. You think you might be right. At the time I was like,
said a few times recently,
right, that's
no more
it.
Nike.
No more Air Max 1s.
I was going to say, and specifically not no more Nike, no more Air Max 1s.
I picked up too many Air Max 1s and I like that eclectic mix.
That eclectic mix of Air Max 1s.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Air Max 1s.
You might not have seen these. Although you might have completely forgotten about them because you're now overwhelmed with pictures of floral, torn off Air Max 1s, bespokes.
What we're saying about the torn off floral. It's a funny one. I've seen some pictures where I think they look amazing. I've some pictures where they look really naff. I agree with you. The three swooshes on the tongue just looks a bit weird. Just put one swoosh.
It just doesn't go, to be honest.
It doesn't.
So I think forget the concept of them, tear it off, all that. I don't think the top layer looks any good.
Yeah.
I think the tongue's awful. I think the floral bit underneath with the little jaggedy, seams and stuff.
Yeah.
For it to me, look actually.
I think it just depends how you'll tear it off. Do you know what I mean? Or how you can get it off, or do you just tear little bits off, or do you tear like a panel off, and then like keep your mud guard and just keep like your toe box, tear your toe box off.
I'm feeling the hype here. It's just been like that's what
been
I
out
hate.
of date.
That's what I hate about Instagram is literally it happens, the picture appears. And then your feed just fills up with the same picture talking about the same things. So.
And it will probably until March, the 23rd or whatever it is. I can't remember the next day.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to these ones. It's a bit strangulated here. Yeah, still completely DS. So here we go. The Air Max Pompidous by day.
By day.
By day. I'm just going to unstrangulate them, destrangulate them.
What's the Pompidou?
So... Are you asking me, or are we telling the good people at home on
it's
YouTube?
It's kind of a rhetorical question, but just so you can prove your knowledge.
I don't actually, it's an art gallery, isn't it?
Very good.
It's an art gallery.
Where?
Where everything's on the outside. Are you asking where is it?
Yeah, where is it?
In Paris.
Où est le Pompidou?
Le Pompidou j'habite à Paris.
Lives in Paris.
Are you telling me the Pompidou does not live in Paris?
Awesome. It's an inanimate object.
Yes, it is. But it is in Paris.
It is.
And obviously, that's where Mr. Tinker Hatfield, does he on Instagram? Does he get a pop?
I don't know.
Find him. He might.
I'm sure he's not interested in us, but what's he got to do with Tinker Hatfield apart from he designed the shoe?
Based on the Pompidou Centre?
Yes.
Because everything's on the outside and you can see into the Pompidou Centre.
No, what's Tinker Hatfield got to do with it?
He designed the MX1.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, right, get that. Yeah, but so you say it like it's where he studied art or he's...
I have no idea why.
There's no connection between him and the Pompidou Centre.
Apart from that,
he invented.
I don't know. That's a really good question. Is there a
exactly
connection?
why I asked it, and you just slated me for it.
I thought you meant,
No.
yeah. Is there a connection? Let us know in the comments down below. Is there a connection?
So I thought you mentioned him because there was a connection, not just to the Air Max 1s, which I know. Thank you, thanks for that. But because there's a connection to him and the Pompidou Centre.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. I don't know. That is a great
Okay.
question.
All
Let
right.
us know down below if you do know the answer to that.
They won't.
Let's have a closer look. So, at first,
Trip.
I know. At first, I thought, well, just a bit of a plain Air Max 1. Very, very white. Coming into autumn, I'm not really going to be bothered for these. But then, stuff like the story behind it. One thing that freaked me out a little bit.
Oh, we've gone there quickly. You've gone there really quickly.
It actually really, really bugs me, this. It just doesn't look right for me. But I can kind of get what it represents. Like them?
I do.
One thing that annoys me is the cheap tongue.
Oh, what?
But one thing I really like is the suede. Now,
Lovely, though, isn't it?
on most Air Max 1s, obviously you get it's more like a nubuck mid panel here. But you get like a really nice, I don't think he's going to get the suede test on there. Obviously the colours that represent the colours on the outside of the Pompidou, you've got the red, you've got the yellow right round the back.
Yeah.
I love the embossed Nike Air
Nice.
on there, I think that's really good. Obviously nice.
Crease.
Blue sush. Are these going to crease? Ladies and gentlemen, are these going to crease?
How much they crease up and it cracks you up?
I mean, you can see I'm looking at them now, and I'm just thinking. I mean, like, let's just do. I'm not even going to do a full flex, but.
Oh jeez. Oh, I feel a bit nervous.
Oh my goodness.
Love it. You'll have to get them sneaker guards or sneaker shields.
Absolutely, yeah. Sneaker Shield sponsor us.
Break your toe with the sneaker shield.
The red.
Hang on. Yeah.
Can we see through that?
Through the bubble.
Can you see me on the other side if I do that? I don't know. So yeah, got the red air bubble, which that just pops as well for me. But then the really nice thing, I mean, that the saw.
The best bit of them is the stuff you get to see, isn't it? It's mega.
The saw running through, obviously the P for the Pompidou.
Well
the
done.
ice saw. I mean, yeah. If you can't work that out, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it not for Tinker?
It could be, yeah. It could be for P. Yeah, and just the colours on the ice sole.
The sole's class. It is very good.
Just
Reminds me of a Metro.
Yeah.
Tube lines.
Yeah, it almost does like tube lines. If I'm going to be honest, probably won't get worn that much. They're so beautiful. But it's the story behind it. And that's what, when you're collecting trainers, when you're into trainers, you buy into the story a lot of the times, don't you? I just think they've got a great story. They'll get worn, obviously, because I wear all my stuff.
Do you know they were, because I got a pair for Joe, didn't I?
Yes.
And
Joe Simpson?
Joe Simpson, yeah. The damned elusive Joe Simpson.
Yeah.
The man who's been to the Annex so many times. Do you think anyone else would turn down so many invites to the Annex?
I don't think they would.
I think he's got
Don't think they would.
a cheeky git.
He is actually, yeah, he never comes.
Never comes. And there's
He
people
don't- he'll
people out there that are crying to, I mean...
But it's alright, he'll watch this video in about 4 weeks' time or something and go, oh, I remember when you said that.
So it was one, it's not a collaboration, is it? It was one special Air Max too many for me. Do you know what I mean? It was just at that point where I was like, oh, every Air Max has got a story.
I felt exactly the same, but then I just thought, because of what particular story it is, I thought, I'm going to have to... I think I'll kick myself in a few years when I look back. I thought...
And it sounds a little bit weird, but there is something that reminds me of the Paras.
Well, I had the Paras on today, didn't I? I think it's the white, the very white.
I know what you've done today. You've put 2 pairs of shoes on so you can do your lovely little wheel rotation picture and just impress everyone.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, once again, I'm wearing like 14 pairs of trainers a week. But yeah, that's why you've put your Hultons on, like so you can do another little rotation picture and have.
My Hultons I wore when we went for the party on Saturday night.
I know you did. That was probably one of your
I didn't put them.
That was one of your worst photos ever, by the way.
One of the worst photos ever. I was drunk. I was very drunk.
I was buzzing
on Saturday night.
I am going to say to him, I thought, oh, that's cool.
That's a rubbish
that
picture.
Picture is like.
But I tell you what,
if I'm honest, that's like everyone else's picture on social media.
I know.
But
I bet you any money because it was some Adidas Special. It's got like 100 likes.
That top-down photo just doesn't work for me.
No, it don't for me.
Anyway, so well done on that one. Yeah, I was chuckling.
Yeah, I put it up and I thought,
he's drunk.
I know, it's exactly what happened. So yeah, and then you got some Air Max. Now these
Air Max 1s.
Air Max 1s again, and that's why we doubled up, both Air Max 1s. Come on, tell the people, how much did you pay for these?
67 quid.
67 quid?
Yeah.
I saw a picture of these on again Instagram, social media. I thought, wow, they are unbelievable. And they're from the Just Do It pack.
I never actually got on because the rest of the Just Do It pack are quite gaudy, aren't they?
Yes, and it says Just Do It.
They're just out there.
Just
like,
do it.
A bit in your face and stuff, and I never really.
I mean,
they're mega.
Very, very simple. Let's be honest.
It's a plain grey and white trainer with a couple of pops of orange on it.
To be fair, the suede around there is nice. More of a rougher kind of mesh. Obviously, you get that panel that we were just saying, the regular Air Max panel compared to the suede one. Nice leather swoosh. But I mean, just like the hit of orange in the air bubble and on the back, it's just...
Class. Again, it's not a winter shoe, is it?
It's not a winter shoe. I mean, these are both not winter shoes, are they? But £67, that is ridiculous.
Is there a better pair of trainers for that price?
I got my Hultons for 50
Ever
quid.
been bought? Is there a better pair of trainers?
Honestly, I love them. I love my Hultons.
Do you like them?
One of my favourite ever Special pickups.
Oof.
I know.
Big words.
Big words. But I think these are an absolute bargain pickup.
They are. They're a mega bargain.
I think they're really, really nice. So yeah, that's it.
15 minutes. Oh, God.
15. I will edit this down easy peasy. Yeah, the only other thing I want to say today is obviously, like I said at the start, went into Leeds to have a look at the new hip store. Really, really nice. So if you've been to the old hip store, the one that's just closed down, and it was quite a busy store, but not busy as in lots of people there, but a lot of the stalls. This one couldn't be further. It's really spaced out. It's got a great feel to it. Go in.
It's the old size location, isn't it?
It's the old size location. Trainers, they've got blocks of trainers dotted around, so you've got your Adidas on one stand, then you've got a Saucony bit, you've got a bit for your Karoo stuff. It's just a really, really nice store. And
is this a paid presentation?
Yeah, I wish it was. Hip, sponsor us, come on. I mean, I've spent enough money there over the years. It's just a really nice store, so just make sure you go. And then, obviously, the one controversial thing I did see in Hip today, what do you think about those Garwins? Them white ones?
I thought they were US release only.
No.
I'm sure some cool mofo will look absolutely brilliant in them. Well, not you. But yeah, it's just, again, white. What?
I know.
I don't know. The canvas, are they?
No, the white leather.
Okay. I would have preferred canvas, a little bit like Nizza, with that kind of...
I've seen on Instagram, there's like a cream suede pair. I think that's one you've seen with a gum sole. I don't know, I want to see the whole collection. Some of the clobber actually looks really good. I'm not too sure about the gown. I'm not going to lie, I'm not too sure about the gowns. But I think there's going to be a couple more shoes. I think.
It's the final swan song, I reckon.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I reckon it's gone. Didn't sell that as well as it needed to.
No, I don't think it did. But I think people are clocking on to someone even on our Instagram said today, let it hit the sales and pick it up.
Yeah.
The problem with that, and I always say this, the problem with that is that they'll just pull the line. So I'll always get the piece I want. I'm happy to pay full price to support it. Because if everyone just leaves it for sales, then it'll never come back out and never come back round. And like my green Munchen Supers, I love them. I do like them, that pair as well. Anyway, we digress. What else has come out? We're going to make this a real video.
The whole A Few thing is obviously stressing you out. So
if you haven't seen, A Few are releasing, I think it's on Friday in store, Saturday anything that's left, which will be nothing online. They're releasing a massive back catalogue with Deodore Highly Addictives. I mean, if any come online, I'm on it. The Cure, the Friends and Family one, the black ones, which I don't think look as good, but they'd be a cool piece to have in a collection. The Koi Gel Light Freeze. The Mighty Forest Kangaroos. There's some Lecoq Sportifs in there. They're re-releasing the Saucony Ghosts, which again I've already got, to celebrate 10 years of A Few. I always feel like if I had the weekend off, I'd have flown out to, I can't remember where it is, Cologne, is it in Germany or somewhere in Germany?
So.
US 8.5,
Even if a size,
EU 42.
Even if a size 5, 10.
Whatever
buy
turns
them.
up.
Just buy them.
Yeah.
Just swap them. If there's anything you can get, those Croy or highly addicted, just go.
Anybody out there wants to hook me up with a pair of UK 7.5s, I think it is, US 8.5s, EU 42, whatever that size is. Highly addictives.
20
Thank you
minutes.
very much. 20 minutes? Easy peasy.
Nothing else from me.
There's nothing else to add.
No.
I did try to look at the Adidas Never Made stuff, but it
We've
wasn't.
talked about that anyway.
But it didn't all drop today, so I couldn't even make a selection. The Boston Supers do look good, actually. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. See you next time, Alex.
Bye.
Bye.